there, I'm here today to show you how to work a scrunch stitch. I am currently redoing a pattern that originally came out back in 2011. I used a chunky yarn. This is Barocco Vintage Chunky, knit on size 10 needles, and the fabric is created by knitting stitches several rows below the current row together with stitches on the current row. And it gives just a lovely textured fabric that I really enjoyed and really enjoyed doing this pattern. But I would like to do the pattern with worsted weight yarn. I got this lovely yarn at the Knitty McPurley Retreat, and it's worsted weight. And I'm redoing the pattern to accommodate the worsted weight yarn. With the worsted weight yarn, we are working in sections of 8 stitches, and I'm going to knit the first 4 stitches that are on the left needle together with 4 stitches from 8 rows below. Now to do this, we need to turn our work over and pick up stitches with a cable needle that we will then hold together with the live stitches. I've marked this, lost my marker there, but I've marked this with a safety pin type marker 8 rows below the current row. And I am going to, with my cable needle, stick it in from the top to the bottom. That's the last stitch that will be worked, but the 8th stitch in the series of 8. And then we will pick up the next stitch from top to bottom. Got 2 on the needle. So we've got all 4 stitches on there. Got 4 stitches on the cable needle. Then we're turning over and we are going to knit 2 together with the stitch on the live needle together with the stitch on the cable needle. And as we do this, it creates kind of a ruching, or what I like to call the scrunch stitch. So we've knit the first 2 together, and we'll repeat for the other 3 stitches on the cable needle. Similar to cabling, but not quite the same. Okay, all 4 of those stitches are worked. The cable needle drops, and we've got the ruched or scrunch stitch. And you can see it's connected right here. You see a bit of a crease. And if we look on the back, you see all 4 of those stitches are worked together, and it creates a little tunnel in between there. So to repeat this, I'm going to work the last 4 stitches of this 8 stitch section. And this stitch is worked every other 8 stitch section. So I'll work across 8 stitches and I'll show you one more time how we do that. Just a few more to go here. Okay, we're to the orange marker. So we're going to work the scrunch stitch on the first 4 stitches after the orange marker, and we'll be picking up the last 4 stitches in that section to pull up to work together with the first 4 stitches. So I'll slip the marker, turn my work over. I've already determined where I start, which is 8 rows below, and we're going to pick up the last 4 stitches using the cable needle. I like to go from the top to the bottom because that orients the stitches the same way they're on the needle with the front leg forward. doesn't technically matter, but I would do them all consistently. So if you want to go into each from the bottom up, that's fine too. It will not really alter the look at all. Then we'll bring that up and put it just parallel with the working needle, and we'll do our 4 knit 2 together stitches. I'm not sure exactly when the amended pattern will come out, but the new pattern will have both instructions for the chunky version of the hat and the worsted weight version. And you could very likely, as long as you get gauge, use DK weight rather than the worsted weight. Okay, let our cable needle drop and work the other 4 stitches in this section, and then we're ready to go again. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the scrunch stitch. Thanks.